Hello YouTube, Kaiju Productions back with another video. Today, I'm going to make a video because it's spring break for me, and I wanted to make a video because I haven't this spring break. I haven't in a few weeks, 1 or 2 weeks, so I just want to make a video. So, the video today will be my Nintendo collection. So here we go, we're going to start off with the NES. As you can see, here are all of my games. I have Battletoads, Blaster Master, Rad Racer, Spy Hunter, 2 copies of Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, Ninja Turtles, the first one on NES, Top Gun, I have Winter Games, and 3D World Runner. I have a little custom case that I made for one of my games. It's right there. It's a little custom case. I also have an official Nintendo case for a game. Here it is. You just put your cartridge in there. Yeah. So I just want to show you them. Here's 3D World Runner. These are all really great games. Some are better than others, of course. There's Winter Games. If you guys watch AVGN, you would know Winter Games and Top Gun and Ninja Turtles. Definitely, and Battletoads. So there's Mario 3, one of the best games on the system, Mario 3. There's Mario 2, and I have some history for you guys later. Mario Bros. Duck Hunt. As you can see, some of these have dust sleeves. A lot of them don't, because I don't have a lot of dust sleeves. There's Rad Racer. Really fun games. Blaster Master. Really, really great game. I need to get into that. Battletoads. Let me step back up. Yeah, I have them in alphabetical order. Just because I wanted to do that. That's how I collect them and display them. Here's a box to a knockoff controller for NES. So yeah, that's a knockoff box for knockoff controller. So I'm gonna put it back there. And I have a separate box out for my controllers and stuff. When I move over here to my Wii and 3DS and normal DS, I have all these games in alphabetical order in each section. The Wii U game right here is the only Wii U game that I have that has a box, because that's the only Wii U game that I have that's a physical copy. But as you can see here, all the normal Wii games, alphabetical order, Wii U, and then we have the DS games, normal DS, Batman all the way down to a Wally, and another game, I forget which one that was. I just turned it around so I could separate this from the 3DS, and here's all the 3DS games. This is not all of the 3DS games I have. I actually have like 2 other 3DS games that I have. It's Super Smash Bros. And Transformers Prime, but I don't have those here because I'm playing them right now. Well, not currently right now, but I think I left the boxes in the camper or something, so we need to go get those in the future. So yeah, that's all these games. Really fun game. Super Mario Maker for Wii U. Definitely pick this up. It is such an awesome game. I mean, honestly, I love that game so much. So, there's all of that. Wii, Wii U, DS, 3DS. All of my NES games. That's not all of them. I have one more, and you can probably hear it in the background. So, let's shift over to my controllers and stuff. Simple as that. So, here you go. Here is actually a system. It is actually a little Nintendo NES knockoff console that I got. So I really do like this. And this was actually my first NES that I ever got. This was when I lived in Florida. I was just getting into retro games, and this is the first NES. So this has been around for the long haul. It works really great. Sorry, you probably hear my dog in the back. She's in her cage. She's barking. But this has been around for the long haul. It's obviously missing one of the dust flaps, which I need to get that fixed because now those pins are exposed. Here we have an original Nintendo NES controller. I just wrapped up the cord around it. So there you go. Here's a knockoff NES controller, and this is actually the box, not the box. The box you saw went to this. Now, this is of course customized. I painted this in Florida when I got it. and the paint's coming off, but it's a really good controller. I mean, the buttons do kind of stick, and that's how it was when I got it. The buttons did stick, which, I don't know. Here's a knockoff Wii controller. Just put that right there, off to the side. Here's one of the controllers that went with that little retro entertainment system, the knockoff NES. I actually got that at RU Game for like $30 or something like that. Yeah, it was really cool. Here we have some AC adapters. I have a lot of these AC adapters. AV cables, of course, I have a lot of those. As you can see, here's a Wii nunchuck. I'm gonna put all my Wii stuff over here. A Wii controller, Wiimote, whatever you want to call it. For some reason, I have a pair of headphones in my controllers box. I don't know why that's in there, but here we have the NES Zapper. Still works. I really love the Zapper. They actually made, back then, they had a gray version and an orange version. So, those are really cool. Only works with CRT televisions. But yeah, really good. Another one of those controllers that went... What is that? Why is the lightsaber on my controller? Anyways, another one of those controllers that went... that goes with this console right here. I do not use these controllers for this console. I actually use my original, and then I have some others. So if people want to play, they can use these. Here are some other knockoff controllers. They're actually very good quality controllers. I do love these knockoff controllers. These knockoff controllers are actually really good, great quality. Here's another one of those. So let me just put all this here. You guys are gonna love this. The NES Advantage. This thing weighs a ton, and it is an arcade type joystick for the NES, and it's got turbo buttons. You turn on turbo, turn it off for each button. Really great. I love using this whenever I play NES games. Whenever I do use this, it is very great. But yeah, it is heavy. So yeah. Here are some more AV cables. This little bundle actually goes with a console that's actually playing the music right now to a game. So, and even more AV cables. So yeah, I have a ton of those. But there are my controllers. Oh man, I just love the NES so much. And my Wii stuff. Yeah, I only have a few Wii controllers. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put all of these back. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright YouTube, so we are here with my consoles. First off is the Retro Duo Portable. This is a portable NES and SNES in one. Now, this Retro Duo Portable, I love this system a lot. I would totally recommend you guys buying this if you find it for a great deal, good price. So, it is, as I said, a portable NES and SNES in one, but you do need this adapter right here to play NES games. But luckily, it does come with the system. But to play SNES games, you have to take out this adapter, and then you can just put your SNES games into the cartridge slot. As you can see, I've Godzilla Monsters in here right now. It's very good screen, very good sound. It is kind of quiet, but I mean, you know, it's not too loud when it gets to its full volume. But it's also not quiet. Sorry, I didn't mean to say quiet. But you got your ABXY buttons. You got your D-pad. You got little brightness settings, start and select, AV out, and headphone jack. It's really awesome. And a rechargeable battery, of course, and you got your shoulder buttons, L and R. Also, you have a SNES controller hookup little module that just goes into the side of the Retro Duo Portable into that port right there. And you can plug up SNES controllers. So very great console, very great handheld. I've had a lot of time playing this, and I really do love it, so yeah, pick it up. It's really awesome. Here's the original Nintendo Entertainment System, NES. This is my favorite console of all time. This is my favorite video game console that I've ever owned, ever will own. is the original. And so yeah, I mean, it's a beast of a console. It is huge. As you can see, you got your door that opens up and you put your cartridge in, and you would push it down and then you close your door, press start up, press on, power, and you will have your games played. Now, something about the NES is it's got 72-pin connector inside of it, and that's where the games connect. And so when you connect them, you push down the tray. Well, that will bend the pins over time. And that's why a lot of Nintendo Entertainment Systems don't really work as well as they should nowadays. That's why you get the blinking light of death and the blinking blue screen of death on the NES. It's really common nowadays. But you can fix it easily by just taking out the old 72-pin connector and putting a new one in, or bending the pins back, which is a hassle, but just get a new 72-pin connector and you should be alright. It is really awesome. It's a really good system, as you can see. Just move that out the way. Got your AV ports on the side. And moving it to the back. I know, this thing is huge. You got some other things like RF and all that kind of stuff. Here, let me get my NES moved. I'm gonna move that. But yeah, as I said, my favorite console of all time. And you can actually get them for pretty cheap nowadays, so I'd recommend you guys getting one, getting some games. I'm definitely picking up more games here in the future, so yeah, so you're going to be able to see those videos. GameCube, really great console, what can I say? My controller is actually in my brother's room right now, but the GameCube, this is a silver, platinum GameCube, really awesome system. I love it so much, and yeah, really, definitely pick this one up. It is a very, very, very great console. A lot of good games came out for this, and yeah, I'd really recommend picking it up. One of my favorite games for this, Super Smash Bros. Melee. It's like my favorite game for this system. Next up is the Wii. My little door broke off for the GameCube controller ports. But yeah, it's a pretty good system. It has good games on it. Yes, it has very great games, and it really introduced motion controls majorly into the game industry, which that is very awesome that the Wii did that. Here's the Wii U, the most recent system that I have acquired. Sorry, my battery went down. Sorry, but my most recently acquired system, I got this like 2 years ago, and it's a very great system. A lot of people do not like it, and I can see why, but I mean, because it didn't have that many games, and some of them weren't as good as they were supposed to be or should have been. But I love this system so much. It's got a little tablet-looking controller, but you can get little other controllers for it. It's got a lot of great games, a lot of great features. So yeah, I'd really recommend this one. And last is my TV. This is where I play my games. I mean, this thing is awesome. I've had this for a while now. So yeah, that is my whole game collection, Nintendo collection. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So remember, subscribe, leave a like on this video, share, and I'll see you in the next one.